Hello aspiring rulers, we're excited to guide you through everything you need to know to get started with Force of Will in 2025. Last year was fantastic for Force of Will, featuring key improvements for the metagame, updates to the ban list, the release of the new ABC format multiplayer dual decks, and other new product releases that simplify your entry into the game. We want you to join us, so let's dive in. The best way to begin your journey in Force of Will is with a starter deck. The most recent released starter decks were the Lehen and Yokoshima starter decks, or the Arcana Battle Coliseum dual decks released in November of 2024. While the ABC decks were designed for multiplayer, they can easily be used out of the box to practice the core mechanics of the game with a friend. Click the card in the upper corner to watch our Hero Cluster starter deck opening and see how those decks work against each other, or the link in the description to look at the ABC dual deck openings. Another fantastic product to consider is Masterpiece 1 Pilgrim Memories. This new release aimed to reintroduce old rulers and provide substantial support, including essential Wanderer format staple reprints. Masterpiece 1 Pilgrim Memories, released in January of 2024, contains 180 cards featuring 3 new support cards for the original Grim Cluster rulers, plus classic reprints and new artwork of iconic cards. Masterpiece 1 is perfect for building competitive format decks right out of the box. We also have another masterpiece, Fates Reunited, coming out in February of 2025, which has the same goal of Wanderer format staple reprints, plus brand new ruler support for all of the rulers released in Lapis Cluster, commonly referred to as the Golden Age rulers. These are some of the all-time favorite rulers and mechanics in FAU's history, and Fates Reunited will revitalize them for the current game state. Force of Will has 2 competitive formats, Wanderer, which includes all the cards printed from the Grim Cluster to the most recent set, and Paradox, which starts in Hero Cluster and includes the most 3 recent clusters and the most recent Masterpiece set in a rotation format. A good explanation for Paradox format can be found in the card in the upper right corner. Each format has its own ban list and combination ban list. The ban list prohibits certain cards completely, while the combination ban list restricts specific card pairings, even in sideboards. Ban lists are updated quarterly with each new set release. For a more casual multiplayer experience, explore the Arcana Battle Coliseum format. You can find an explanation of this format by clicking the card in the upper right corner. If you're looking for something to test yourself with, then consider coming to Force of Will Festival and Grand Prix at the Radisson Hotel in Kalamazoo, Michigan from June 6th through the 8th of 2025. It's a 3-day festival-style event dedicated to all things Force of Will, with side events happening all weekend long for any format players want to play in, as well as on-demand ABC 4-player pods. Saturday and Sunday is the main Grand Prix event, with 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place taking home invites to the World Championships in 2025. If the main event breaks 70 players, then we get to even upgrade the 1st place invite to a paid trip to Japan for Worlds, so your flight and hotel during the competition is covered. Even if you just want to come explore Force of Will, FAUfest is a great place to do it, as we give away so much between the giveaways, prize wall merch, and surprises for everyone who attends. It's an amazing way to dip your toes into in-person Force of Will competition and the community. Force of Will sets are released in themes called clusters, which consist of 3 to 6 sets based on the narrative arcs or storylines found in that cluster. As a tier 2 size game, we typically have smaller print runs, often based on pre-orders, so it's beneficial to communicate with your local game store or check online retailers like Odyssey Games, CCG Prime, or CardoDoco.com to secure pre-orders and help to ensure product availability. If you're interested in becoming an official Force of Will store, you can check the official website or find a link in the description to apply. You can also engage with the community through resources like our official Discord, the Force of Will Global Discord, and the Force of Will Global Facebook group. These platforms offer great opportunities for discussion, questions, and online gameplay, including events hosted on platforms like Untap or Tabletop Simulator. And also don't forget to subscribe to the official Force of Will TCG YouTube channel for updates on new sets, announcements, and more. Regardless of the products you choose, learning to play is essential. We have a comprehensive Learn to Play video and a series of short videos that breaks down specific concepts and mechanics. Links to those resources are in the description, or if you can click the upper card in the right corner, it'll take you to the How to Play video. As we wrap up, we hope you're ready to embark on your Force of Will journey in 2025. The game is growing, and it needs passionate players like you to help it flourish. Don't hesitate to ask questions, subscribe to our channel for weekly updates, and remember to spread the word. Thanks for joining us, and we wish you luck on your journey here in Force of Will. So until next time, class dismissed.